Unfortunately, my audio recording was scuffed, so I'm having to do the replay menu mode. But I get to go over it, analyze how the gameplay went. Usual stuff, buying my 3 units, sending them to the 3 lanes. Heru likes to go the bot lane, sure why, I think it doesn't honestly matter because you arrive at the same nodes practically at the same time. Yeah, I'm looking at the map, it's actually even slightly faster to go that way, to be honest. But I'm set in my ways, I'll probably just keep doing what I'm doing for the next 1,000 games for all I know. Now this Kappa just straight up trolls me for a very long time. Slows me down just a little bit. Nice. That is not what I remembered happening, but okay. Just replay shenanigans, I suppose. And this is what newer players don't do. So they do the opener, right? They grab the 2 units, they drop them off, they do the cleanup, and then they don't grab more units. So this is something you should try to keep in your muscle memory. If you're near your units, there is no reason why you shouldn't pick them up, because you will be much faster at getting them across the map than they are. I've sort of got the upper hand up here, so I'm trying to keep it, so I'm just clearing out what he's dropping. I think in hindsight I should have just got this low and left it. Candies just beat Kappas naturally. That's the power of hindsight, right? I guess he's had enough of me trying to kill his stuff, so we pick a fight. Doesn't go well for me. I don't know why I didn't just decide to run away there. I was running out of resources, I mustn't have noticed. Either way, I get away. Let's buy more units for the bot lane. The middle section, the middle ground, lower ground, whatever you want to call it. This hasn't got the shield buff, so I just decided to focus these down. They die much faster, I might as well. Man, needles do so much damage. Oh dear. No, we're not fighting that anymore. We don't have Dispel. Let's just leave. Exactly. Past Shax knows correctly what to do there. Got solid control of the bot wave, so I'm trying to get more in the middle now. Access to my magic units, because I'm assuming he's going to be pulling out armors soon, and having just even one of them with candies pretty much beats armors, because they just do so much damage. Show them how manly you are, and my character is now invisible. That's cute. Please don't stay like that for the rest of the game. What the hell? I died so hard, I'm just a ghost. I have become the master ghost. I'm guessing on round restart it'll fix itself. Fingers crossed. Otherwise I'm starting this recording again. I really can't be asked to do that. Oh, I'm back. That was random. I don't think I've ever seen that bug before. Just learn new stuff about this game every day. including all the junk. Please tell me I'm going to buy a Dispel. Good boy. Yep, always get in the mindset, if you got no time, you can't kill them, can't really do much, and you have mana, just buy rods and dispels. Always a good thing to do.
There's a battle to be won. Round 2. Keep on rocking.
So I've got enough to buy an elite. I'll probably buy a Charlotte here and just send more units down the lanes. Trying to get control of mid. So the top wave will pretty much auto win. I found in my older games that I held onto rods way too long, so even if it's just 2 units, it's better just to use it, get value, than hold on to it for another 2 rounds, trying to find like a clump. Because ideally, you never want to have your units clumping, especially if they're the same type, on their own. If you're with them, it's fine, because you can just dispel it, but you never want to just leave your blobs to their fate of the enemy master. Just don't want that to happen. So I'm using the Felsen Whimper just so that these units are completely useless, they just can't do anything, and I need to start abusing that more when I play Raven. It's actually just ridiculous. Like, it covers so much of his weaknesses. Like, yeah, he can't handle armor units in mass, but if you just put this down, they can't do anything, even against candies. The candies will just whittle them down with poison whilst you're cleaning up. Be nice. I decided at this point I probably need to fight him, just so that I can get control. Making use of that so his units can't fight whilst mine can. But quite rightly, he uses a Dispel. I'm quite greedy here, so I don't use mine, because that unit's probably used it slow and it's free. Yeah, it's used it slow and free, so I don't have to worry. But it's not looking too hot for me right now. I'm getting a bit outnumbered. Cut my losses at some point, surely, if I remember. No, I'm just playing hyper aggressive, okay. I mean, he's low. Oh, the Kappa save. Ah, the burst. He has an Yuki already. I should throw down another Whimper here, just so that they can't do anything. There we go. Focus down the Yuki, because even though it's got the armor buff, it has really low health, so it doesn't really matter. I think at this point I can afford Charlotte, because she's free to use, so I just send it down the lane. And I overstay my welcome just a little bit. It doesn't help that I got frozen there. I was thinking to myself, I should probably leave, and then as I think that, get frozen. But I don't have to pay for it, so it's pretty good. So the top lane is pretty much auto winning, so I can just expect that to go all the way to the next 2 ghosts. Him thinking that's probably the case, so he's going up there, so I use this window to drop an anti-rod so he can't be there to dispel it, and I get nice value. I kill all 3 before anything bad happens. Fortunately I haven't got any units here because they're quite slow, but it doesn't really matter because they're going to take over this anyway. Oh, he's come down, brought his bodyguard. That does so much damage, but then again it's his counter. You're not allowed to get away that easily. Nice, the AoE of Charlotte clipped him, so I got some free damage. Just online Japanese EU shenanigans where we desync a little bit. I'm pretty sure our screens see completely different things right now. But you take what you get. I think I've had it with EU connections where this happens as well. I don't think it matters where you are, it's just how the game is. I unfortunately lose that fight. Take off a bit more than I can chew. I'm just buying more units, trying to get more control of the map, make use of my time even when I'm dead. confident these guys will win, but they clearly are. I didn't think they would at the time. Also, I thought there was more Kappas than there were. There was only 2 against my 4 units. I should have just came straight here and attacked that ghost. Label it. If I did that sooner, I could have probably got the one on the bottom left as well. Decision making is very important in this game. Like 5 seconds, that's enough to disable nodes, disable their mana, and then they get less per round.
There's a battle to be won. Round 3. Heat it up. We've arrived.
Probably got my Milfoil on the go if she's not available already. Although I don't think I'd buy that unit for a fair while yet, because I've got max units on the board. I have a space and might as well put one over there, just more pressure on the map. And I don't know why, but he leaves the Oyuki here for me to just kill for free. I mean, I know it's low, but even the utility of it just being able to freeze and do really obnoxious stuff. I suppose he just wanted a fresh one, so he just let me kill it, I'm not sure. That's just Raven shenanigans. Sometimes when you're doing a dash into a lock-on into his 8x, it just doesn't compute sometimes, so he'll just aim in the direction you did it rather than the target. It's like it's doing a free lock whilst locked. I was unlucky there, I was too slow. I do not remember that happening. Must be replay shenanigans, or I misclicked. Misclick, misinput. Doing keyboard and mouse, am I? Just do this so they can't do anything and the candies just get free damage. So at this point I'm just stacking mana, unlocking my units and trying to get 2 death balls on 2 of the Master Ghosts, as well as trying to control one of them, because typically you want to attack from 2 points and just leave one. Yeah, units die very quickly when they don't have that ghost buff. And they're not level, well, above level 0, so. He's trying to get something, and I'm just not letting it, but this is a high level Kappa, so this takes a hot minute. Apparently in the Japanese Discord, so that's probably why you're hearing those noises. They're doing 2-on-2s. Got it on my other screen, because I'm multitasking. I'll just take this advantage to push his Master Ghost, even if he takes control of his Ghost at this point. If I can just get a lot of damage done, it's worth it, more or less. Trigger these counter attacks, I don't have to worry about them later. I'm not hitting the Master Ghost yet because I want my units to get closer. Oh, I hit that by accident there. I didn't want to do that, so now he's alerted. He's going to come down. If I didn't hit that, he probably would have let me stay here a bit longer without contesting. Hit him with all the debuffs. I'm expecting him to use a Dispel here, so I'm holding on to Whimper. I think he tried using it there, but I caught him. Oh, like shenanigans. I wasn't sure if his Dispel was on cooldown, but it wasn't. So as I put that down, he immediately turned it off, which is a good play by him. Very long cooldown of 30 seconds, so. Oh dear. Yep, I got the armor debuff because I'm near the Master Ghost, so I get punished very hard. I think he gets me here. Yeah. Tell my units to retreat because I'm just gonna die otherwise. Buying more units, trying to reset because I'm losing top side a little bit, so respawn, so I'm probably gonna go up there and do a bit of cleanup. Yep. This takes forever because it's almost level 3, so I decide to just get it so far away that it doesn't trigger anything, so it just stays there for the rest of the round. Because when you tell a unit to stay, it literally stays, but its AI will attack the closest thing, and it's not close enough. But I can see on the minimap that it decided to, so my plan to just kind of push it so far away didn't actually work. I thought it did. But, you know, it's a game we have to do so much, so there's a lot on my mind. I wasn't really paying attention to it at the time. Really matter because round reset, this ghost is taken, it's just going to get pushed back.
There's a battle to be won. Round 4. It's about time. We've arrived.
I'm trying to get my elites on the field now. Try and get them to 2 of the ghosts closest to his master ghost. Apparently I'm being very indecisive. I know when he's in the shop, so I try and get that off, because he's unblockable, and I just get free damage. Just online shenanigans, outnumbered, so I tell my units to fall back here. Charlotte is basically donezo here. It's fine, it's level 3. I mean, for a unit that's going to die anyway, I think the anti-rod was kind of a waste, but it's so hard to find when to use it sometimes. Guess you got value either way. I don't have any slots in my bag, so I can't just freely pick up my tiramisu and save it from all these mobile units. And I'm misinputting so hard right now. I was trying to get out, but I ended up dashing in. Yeah, mobile units are programmed to focus their counters, so they go for ranged and magic units above all else. So you'll just see like Nikos just jump over everything just to try and kill units like that. Ooh. Fairly confident the top lane will win, so I just stay down here. Although I've not used my anti-armor rod for a very long time. I'll end up selling it at some point. That move is just obnoxious, but it is what it is. Fair play. If you Roman cancel, if you modern cancel the 4Y 6Y from Azuna, I do not know how to deal with it, to be perfectly honest with you. Jump, I guess? I can't think of anything else, or armor attack. But as Raven, I don't really get that luxury. I get like a iframe move, but the greatest tool. Shut these down, especially the I forget what that unit's called. Bullying me earlier, and I was calling it its name as well. What are you called? Tengu, there you are. Tengu was bullying me. It's pretty close here. If I die, it's game over. Oh, Charlotte combo. He's trying to get away. I'm having none of it. The Oki doing so much damage. When it decides to do that move, it's a bad time for everyone involved. Oh dear. Cut my losses. Cut my losses. No, I am greedy. I want this kill. I think I get it. Yeah, I catch him mid-animation. Risky business, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I was thinking I could have killed him there if I was not on 1 life. I would have probably have thrown myself as Master Ghost just to do as much damage as possible, but considering I have only 1 life left, it wasn't worth it to do that there. getting all the debuffs, so I figure why not give him some more? Because him even dashing away will take forever. Look how slow he is. Got control of practically the whole map. Although my upkeep is insane because he's keeping up with me in mana. Despite all of that. But upkeep gives you points towards winning the game, so it's a trade-off. He got a chest. He's blessed. I don't think I've seen a single chest this entire round for myself. I'm just last round, just trying to get everything in position so I can go for a final push.
There's a battle to be won. Round 5. The last stand.
Not taking any chances, so I buy a life potion. I don't do that enough. I should buy more of them. I take the opportunity to go, no, you're not going away. I'm going to push you into my army. The very valuable defense tool if he stayed alive, so I thought, nope, get over there. Push you into the debuff so you are practically useless. It's also very low level, so it dies fairly quickly. He's trying to get some control back topside, so I'm just trying to stagger my units in because I want to try and burst down his Master Ghost. Another Whimper, so his units can't do anything. Thanks Charlotte for alerting us to his presence. I just go for it, but these Kappas are like, no, you're not allowed to finish this game just yet, but I get it just in time. And that's a GG. Which did I win by? Hefty amount. Nice. Thanks for watching.